Happy New Year, guys. People. Whatever. Hope you had fun last night. We were quiet. We played games from 9 p.m. till midnight. Went and sat on the couch and watched the CBC special from 11 till 12. It was actually pretty good, actually. All Canadian artists. And for once, we had a timer that was right. And we counted down. And yeah, we had a big group hug. And Shondell was a little upset. Loss of her dad in October. And her grandma just less than 2 weeks ago. The year that we had is behind us. 2021, I hope, is going to be a rebound year for us. Her career is going great, and hopefully I can figure out where I'm going to go. Hopefully it involves sports cards. I've had a few ideas of what I can do. If I am completely out of construction, then I thought, well, maybe working for the post office could work. Maybe they have a position of, sorting mail or stuffing mailboxes or something that I'll be able to do. I don't know. I honestly don't know yet, because with my right arm being my predominant arm, I don't know how or what the different things I could do. I could work as a person at Home Depot or Rona or something like that too. There's no reason why I can't try to do that, but I don't know if I could sell to do-it-yourselfers. No offense to do-it-yourselfers, but when you're a contractor for as many years as I have, there is a bit of a disconnect. The one sentence I hate the most is, well, I can do that. Well, yeah, I could potentially remove a tumor too, but I don't know if it's going to be as good as what a doctor can do. That's the way I look at it. So, been watching YouTube. Different things that might be ideas of something that either a career path or an idea of something that looks interesting. Today I watched a video on Lego houses, and I really found it interesting. I actually posted a link on my Twitter account to the YouTube video. It's an amazing product, I think. I couldn't believe the system, and it's like the styrofoam block system for your houses that are filled with concrete. That's very popular over here because, again, they're supposedly airtight and super insulated, but this system, it uses the shape of a Lego and styrofoam insulation, and the benefit of it is the Legos are made out of wood. So the video I was watching, it showed them putting 2x2s on the inside, which makes sense because you would still have to run electrical wires and all that kind of stuff, and then you would attach your drywall and so on and so forth. But on the outside, you can just put on your Tyvek wrap, which they did, and go from there. It makes more sense than working with styrofoam. I hate finishing styrofoam basements because trying to screw drywall to the screw flanges inside the styrofoam and having to use the longer screws and dealing with the electrical that's been melted into the styrofoam, and hopefully they've done a good or proper job. And there's lots of intricacies to styrofoam basements and main floors that, as a builder, I understand. As a homeowner, they don't really see it. But anyways, off topic. 2021 for me will be finding a new path. Again, I hope it includes a brick and mortar. I have ideas. I've told some about what I would like to do, as long as COVID is a thing, and governments and cities and people follow, or make rules and people have to follow them. What I want to do as a brick and mortar does not make sense. Once I get my 2020 taxes in and we have everything going, we are going to make a trip to the bank again, and first of all, ask them for some leniency, since my wife paid our mortgage payments completely the whole last year. We never got any COVID help from our bank at all in any way, shape, or form. Me being out of work and stuff, my wife really stepped up this year and made things the way they are right now. I want to help again. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm using her money to buy her Christmas presents. I know it's our money, but I mean, a lot of you people understand where I'm coming from. Even though we put it in the same bank account, when it comes to gifts and such, you like to use your money to do it. So my guy's gonna be back out here starting on Monday, going through the Sacramento. He worked all of October and part of November, and then due to money constraints and some fears from the both of us, we asked him to take some time off so that we could clear our heads and figure out what was going on. And we've both decided that with what he has to offer and what we have to offer, there is a way for us to move forward. So Terry will be continuing using the programs and the software available that we have to get a value on what Pertz gracefully gave us. And once that is done, and I get my taxes done, sorry, my kitty cat's creeping into the office here, we're hoping that I can convince the bank to lend me enough to start my business plan and my 2 years of planning, so that I can get the small business grants that we want through the federal and provincial government, so that I can rent a building, so that I can show Upper Deck what my intention is, so that I become a diamond dealer and start selling product. I mean, it's a lot of work and effort on our part to prove to Upper Deck that we can do this. Other card companies are not quite as difficult to work with, but if you're in hockey, guess what? You need Upper Deck. So wish me luck. I'm creeping up on my 10-minute maximum for my my videos. As for my headspace and everything, I'm feeling good. Monday I have 4 days out of the 5 I have appointments. I see my doctor to do with the diabetics. I see my nutritionist about losing weight. I see for the first time my mental therapist for me. And I have an appointment with the accountants to get my 2019 taxes dealt with, because the government is patiently waiting. So on that note, I got lots to do, and next week I'll probably do my thing on the weekend. Next Saturday is our fantasy draft. We're doing it El Google this year, social distancing and such. So until next week, I hope you enjoyed listening to me, boring babble, and I'll keep doing some more check envelopes, and I also have about 6 PIFs from others that got to be opened yet too. So look forward to those and sharing them with you guys on the TCDB or whoever's out there looking at my uncut hair and unkempt look. It's hard to be pretty on a holiday. So, adios.